So there's a lot of projects up here at the cabin that could be my next project, but I think my priority is to get this garage cleaned and organized so that I have some sort of a workshop so that all the projects that I work on next, they can be accomplished. It's just a mess in here and I gotta fix it. And I've got all the material to do it, almost all the material. I got some insulation and I've got all of this recycled lumber and sheeting that friends have given me here and there. But I really need to just focus on getting this garage to be the type of workspace that will help me finish future projects. Hey, there's a wall back here. Well, I screwed up and burnt that light out because I didn't have the generator turned up high enough. But I have this one. All right, so it's still a mess around here, but I've got almost one whole side of the garage sheeted here. Check it out. It's all a mismatch and random, but it's free material. And now all that is covered and insulated. I've got enough room to disassemble these shelves right here and line them up along this wall. I've got the same type of shelves over there along that wall, and I really like them one layer high, so. So I got these up, ready for a rack of sorts. Ooh, halfway there. I got half of the garage sheeted and insulated. Stopped right there. I just gotta finish insulating this half here. Big accomplishment in a few days to be halfway done. A lot of moving stuff around, but I finally got this wall ready for insulation. And this wall is gonna be kind of a pain to insulate because there's these two windows that are framed in here, and all those cavities are smaller, and so I'm gonna have to measure and cut the bats of insulation. So it's not really looking forward to that. That's the least fun insulation you could probably do, but we'll get it done. Just gonna take time and patience. That worked out awesome. 53-inch pieces are going here, 25-inch pieces are going there, and 18-inch pieces are going all the way down there. That's 96 inches. So I used full pieces of the tongue and groove to fill this gap and two gaps in between there. And then the middle gap between the windows is about 48 inches. So I can cut full length pieces in half and stack them on top and finish the wall. Very few scraps, which is very satisfying. What's up, everybody? So you have just transported about 4 or 5 months into the future. I'm here in the garage and I just finished editing the video up to this point that you've watched, and wow, I forgot how much work I put into insulating and sheeting the walls in here. I realized that I didn't get very much close-up footage of some of the things that I did. So here's the trim work around these windows. I actually used these old logs that were part of the handrail upstairs for some of the trim. And this is the tongue and groove all the way down this wall, a little bit of that wall. And then here's that little accent portion. These were scrap pieces from the original deck that I hand planed, and then you saw me chop them up into shorter pieces and I put them together for that wall. I have been hard at work in this garage over the past 4 months installing lights. I actually made a video installing lights. If you want to see that video, you'll see a thing popping up and I'll put a link in the description so you can watch that video. But what you have yet to see is me putting insulation in a ceiling and then starting to put this drywall up on the ceiling. So my next video inside the garage is going to be me finishing insulating the ceiling and putting drywall up on the ceiling. And then I want to completely organize this place. And I have this old TV. This was upstairs in the cabin. And I have this couch in here. And I think up against that wall, that whole wall right there, I want to set up that TV and couch and get myself an original PlayStation 1 and have like a retro gaming setup inside this garage. I think that would be pretty cool. I also want to put a wood stove in here so it's not so cold, but it's going to be very well insulated. And once I get a stove in here, man, it's gonna be really cool. And I'll finally have a place to set up my workshop. I got my table saw, I got my drill press, got all my woodworking tools over there. Gonna get a workbench going. It's gonna be pretty awesome. So lots of projects still to come in here. And then once this is done, I can start working on other projects inside the cabin too. So I'll probably be bouncing back and forth doing all kinds of different projects, but I appreciate you guys watching and I'll see you on the next one.